I was feeling okay before on that, so we're gonna have a hard time. And Sonya's a good friend of mine, and she says lots, and I don't know what to say. So I'm going to try to stick to my program. My name is Dusty Showers, and I got involved in the 3-day about 2004. My former mother-in-law was a survivor, and my wife at the time, Christy Showers, who's out here right there, she said, my mom and I are going to do this 3-day walk, and it's 60 miles, and I want you and my dad to crew. And I said, it's 3 days, and what do we do? Well, you stay outside on a campsite. I said, really? And not having a full grasp on the reality of the whole thing, I went ahead and did it. And I saw Christy and her mom walk 60 miles with blood, sweat, tears, and I saw so many of you guys do it as well, and I fell in love with the event. I signed up with closing ceremonies to do it again, and I was on camp hydration, and God bless my crew, they were awesome. I did it again the second year. I did it on my own, and a new crew pulled up. I was a captain, and there's a bunch of wild women. They pull up in a Suburban covered with bras, and they all get out, and they're covered with bras themselves, and they say, Dusty, you're wearing this. And I said, no, I'm not, but that's great, thanks. So I'm out on the route wearing the bra, and it got a little bit of attention. So it snowballed, and the next year I came back, and Rick, who I was a captain, I've been a captain of Camp Hydration for 2 or 3 years. The real captain is Rick Holden, who was out here somewhere. He ran the show while I went out and played. So there we are, Rick, thank you. And another important thing back then, if I can backtrack, is Christy and I went through a divorce. And it was a good divorce, and good. It was a good divorce in the sense that we have remained friends, and it's because of her good grace and character, and not mine. So, thank you. So I went on to continue to do the 3-day, and things have just kind of taken off, and through Facebook and some things, it's just been amazing. I've been able to meet so many walkers throughout the country. Teresa has become a friend and done wonderful things. So many of you guys have done just magic in this world, and that's what the 3-day has done for me, because back when we went through our divorce, my whole life just dissolved, and it wasn't for anything that Christy did. It was just my life changed. And I lost nearly everything, and I didn't know what was going on or where to turn, and that's where I stayed in the 3-day. And when I was lost and I didn't know what was going on in my life, the 3-day was there, and it picked me up. And so the irony, or the thing of it is people thought that I was out there supporting you guys, but you guys were the ones that were supporting me. Thank you. So, to wrap things up, we come into, well, I almost didn't do it last year, which was my pivotal year, and I just want to throw this in too, because I ran into Jason Finch at Tilted Killed, and he said, I see you haven't signed up yet. He said, no, I don't think I'm going to do it this year. And he said, what, are you crazy? You got to do it. I said, nah, I got a lot of stuff going on, and times are tough and whatever. But regardless, I went ahead and did it, and I signed up, and that was my best 3-day ever, with the exception of this one today. And thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Jason has really changed my life, because it's been amazing. So last year, to wrap things up, as I said, people ask me what's easier, crew or walking, and I don't have anything to compare it to, because when I crewed, I didn't really crew. I went out and goofed off while my crew really did the work. So, and I love you guys. As a walker, I love you guys. As a crew member, I did, but as a walker, I do. So to all the crew, thank you. So the challenge I ran into last year is, since I was goofing off so much and out on the route all the time, people said, Dusty, what was the walk like? How did you do? Did you make the 20? How did it go? And I just repeatedly kept saying, I didn't walk it on crew. I was out screwing around, you know. My guys are out doing the crew work. I'm screwing around, so I didn't walk it. So what made me very uncomfortable was I was getting the respect of a walker, but I wasn't a walker. So there were some things that scared me about the 3-day, and it was the fundraising, and it was the walking the 60 miles. I exceeded my fundraising, and I'm going to walk the 60 miles. And I'm going to be a walker. So, I thank all of you that have become my friends and touched my life in so many ways. And what I'm really trying to do is sum up 5 years in 4 minutes up here. And you guys have given me way too much to do that in 4 minutes. So, thank you. And, my name is Dusty. I'm a walker, and I believe everybody deserves a lifetime. Thank you.